What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Phil, and we're back with another weekly Playboy review. So this time featuring the girls of Kamen Rider Gotchard. So you can see on the cover of Weekly Playboy, we have Arisa Sakamaki who plays Lachesis, and you also have Kanon Miyahara who plays Cloto. So again, both from Kamen Rider Gotchard. So if you have probably seen them, so they're the villains of the show. Actually, like two of them. So you don't have Atropos though. So sorry to disappoint those who are Atropos fans, but these two are the featured girls on Weekly Playboy. And not only that, so here at the back, you also have other Kamen Rider actresses. So not only do we get the Kanon Miyahara and Arisa Sakamaki, we also have Abe Oto and Deo Matsumoto. So of course, we can see Deo is the main or the lead female of Kamen Rider Gotchard. So this is Rin Nekudo and this is Gin Andenge. So so again, all of these four characters are seen in Kamen Rider Gotchard. And we also have like Geet's characters here. So we have Yuna Hoshino, who of course is Kamen Rider Nago, so Neon Kurama. And you also have Rina Onuki, who is Sae Ganaha. Yeah, so Sae Ganaha, aka Kamen Rider Lobo. And we have Nene Shida, who was Sara um Sara Sakurai, yeah. So also Kamen Rider Hakubi, and we also have uh actually Eri Akiyama, who before during her time in Kamen Rider was called Nana Akiyama, and she appeared in Kamen Rider Hibiki. So interesting fact about Nana Akiyama. So when she transformed for the first time in Kamen Rider Hibiki, and that was just once, so she didn't have a helmet on, and her Oni form was still unnamed. So it was only by the time of Kamen Rider Decade that she actually got, a complete costume, again, a full helmet, and an official Kamen Rider name, Kamen Rider Amaki. And we have some older shots that are reused. So here we have Ayaka Imoto from Kamen Rider Revise, Makoto Okunaka from Kamen Rider Wizard. She also did appear in Kamen Rider Ghost as a guest star at one point. We have Riho Takada from Kamen Rider Oz and Rina Koike from Kamen Rider Kiba. So this is a Kamen Rider Girls Galore magazine, or at least issue. And I'll show you guys things that can be shown. So we actually start off with Oto Abe. So we start off with Renge, but my goodness, nothing is safe on her part. My golly. But here we have Reo Matsumoto. I mean, she's only 15, so she's probably not yet allowed to, go full swimsuit. Uh, so at least you have a few safe pages you can see in this video. So yeah, there's that. So Reo Matsumoto. And we are immediately followed by Nene Shida, whose parts in the whose section is not really, let's say, for YouTube. Well, at least I can show like half of her page right there, so you can see her face. You know what? We can back to Otto, and like, so this is Otto Abe, aka Renge. And we are going into like playback. So like these are like retroactive photos. So this is Ayaka Imoto from Revise. Like just one shot, like single shot photos. Like anyways, so we have Makoto Okunaka, and then followed by Riho Takada, and next we have Rina Koike. There we go. So I'm only showing the faces because, you know, it's the safe. It's the safest one. You know, they're the safe ones to show on YouTube. So despite being the cover girls for this issue, so uh, Arisa and Kanon actually appear in the middle, but there's a lot. There's a lot of them, so don't worry. And you also have like other, you know, writer related sections. So this is called motifs. So, uh, so the writer motif like digest. So you have like insects with the original Kamen Rider. Not all of them, but uh, so continuing from the insect themes, of course you have characters like Kuga, Kabuto 01, and characters like Stronger, Super One, and Black. And you have like overall animal themed riders. So Kamen Rider Kiba being a bat. So Kamen Rider Revi, so Revi and Vice being dinosaurs, and you have like foxes. So according to this how do you say, like non uh yeah, like possible, so like other possible themes that are not really believable, so like banana theme. I mean, like overall Kamen Rider Gaim's theme of fruits is definitely unbelievable at first. And you have, well, Kamen Rider Scissors, who's a crab. And it says Kamen Rider Birth is a capsule toy themed rider. I mean, yes, it's possible. But I believe, like, in terms of, like, animals, he's also, like, a scorpion. And then we have, like, Kamen Riders that are based on, like, complete fiction, like, so like dragons, namely, you have Agito, Ryuki, wizard, so they are uh, dragon themed. You have Onis like Hibiki, Ghost, who's, well, of course, patterned after Ghost. Geo, who's patterned after watches, and stuff like that. So I believe there are other Kamen Rider related stuff. So finally, we get to the best part. So we finally get to the heart of this issue. So right in the middle of the magazine, actually, like there's a DVD for. So this is Arisa Sakamaki, and you have also Kanon Miyahara on the next on the opposite side. So it's a DVD featuring both of them, so like two separate solo shots. And then and then on the same page you have both of them here. I'm trying to keep it safe. I'm trying to keep it you know. And then they also have like here like solo shots in their magazine part. So this is Arisa's solo shot, very nice. And something more safe, something more safe. Come on, come on, come on. Like this page, well, at least like parts that I can safely show. There we go. I think that's fine enough. And then you have Kanon Miyahara on the next page. So you have Anisa right here, and then we are immediately followed by Kanon in the next page. Like, so hot. So hot. Gosh. So to those who don't know or who probably hasn't watched it yet, so Kanon Miyahara actually first appeared in Kamen Rider Amazon. So she's part of the Aoyama team. So it's a group of people, like, or at least they're part of the Nozama Corporation's anti-Amazon teams. So the Aoyama team is basically the team which Haruka, aka Kamen Rider Amazon Omega, joins. So basically, she's in the same team with them. They basically hunt down Amazons, and just another picture. So among the cast, so I believe only Canon has ever been in a Rider production before. So again, we have she was in both seasons of Kamen Rider Amazons and in the movie, I believe. Yeah. And this is a shot of them together. So I am not really showing everything. And we are going into some other parts. So we also have like, there we go. So this is a part 2 of the Kamen Rider motif. So we have Kamen Rider Gotchard, so animal mix. So you have like animals and like other stuff. So of course, like you have Steam Hopper, Ant Wrestler, Aparezquebos, and you also have a picture of him in Gold Dash. So other not really animal mix, but like life form mix. So it says here, so Kamen Rider Blade actually is part of this with like an insect, so beetle and card motif. Kamen Rider Oz is a mixture of different animals. Uh, you have build with this rabbit tank, of course, and it says so. Kamen Rider Gaim is a samurai and orange. Kamen Rider Exade, so sportswear and game. Now that's something new. So my favorite Kamen Rider Saber is here. Swords, books, and flame dragons. Which, not a lot. And then you have like vehicle themed riders with the Kamen Rider Drive, which is obviously a car. So Forze is a rocket, and of course Deno is a train. And these other riders have like, how do you say, like concepts that are kind of new. So it says here that Kamen Rider's Double's theme is that of a Kamen Rider, which is odd. I mean, he is a Kamen Rider, but it does. I don't know. Like, is he based off of other Kamen Riders? I'm not sure, but it just says here his motif is that of a Kamen Rider. And well, you have Decade here, whose theme is a barcode, and Kamen Rider Faiz, whose uh, theme involves Greek letters. And in terms of like the design, so everybody probably who is a Faiz fan, especially at this point, so he actually is based off of two like animals, so like a firefly and a shark, which originally he was going to be a shark based rider, which explains like shark fangs. And then we get onto the next part of the Kamen Rider Heroine list. So we have here Yunahoshi no, so Kamen Rider Nago. So I think this part is very much okay to show on YouTube because there's nothing really. Oh, okay. So there's a part that probably cuts close, and like here. So I think that's fine. But next, we have Eri Akiyama, aka Nana Akiyama from Kamen Rider Hibiki. So her shots are quite daring to be shown, but I'm gonna show you guys the safe parts. At least I can show. And then there's another one here, right? I'm showing their faces, but not everything. So now we go on to Rina Onukigash. So, Kamen Rider Lobo. And then she's wearing cowboy hat. And probably something. Uh, it's quite dark. The background and foreground are dark, so kind of, yeah, I don't know. And then we have like other Rider heroines. So this is Nena Takeda from Kamen Rider Amazons as well. So with Kanon Miyahara. So we have here. So Yu Takahashi from Kamen Rider Kiba. You have Yukari Taki from Kamen Rider Build, although she has appeared also in Kamen Rider Ghost for an episode, but in the Kamen Rider series, so she was a mainstay in Kamen Rider Build. And we also have Rikako Sakata from Kamen Rider Forze, and Mayuko Arisue from Kamen Rider O's. So these are the actresses featured on this edition of Weekly Playboy. So I am probably off to enjoy this. So, anyways, that's you know. So I just want to, I just wanted to talk about this one for this video. But anyways, so thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the let me know in the comments what you think. If anything. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I probably should watch that DVD right now. So, see you guys. Bye.